hard job. Well, bit of an update. It's been 2 weeks and I just got back to town after being away for 2 weeks, and nothing's changed yet because we just had the wettest 2 weeks on record in Esperance, of course. We've got a bit of a swimming pool going on, but basically it hasn't rained for 6 months, and then as soon as we got this slab ready to pour, we've had over 100 mils of rain or something, so fun again. So we're just waiting for a good day. It's still raining again today a little bit, but hopefully end of this week we're looking for a little bit better weather to pour, so we don't have rain all over the top of our slab.
Change of colour.
Yeah, you're doing well. I got the hard job. We're nearly there. Well, it's probably not the best day for concreting. So this is going to go in our master bedroom with it's got like a timber mantle that goes with it as well, decoration, and it's not going to be functional at all. It's just going to be decoration to add to the flair of the house. So probably can't quite tell on the camera, but it's pretty rusty, and the paint's come off in a lot of spots. So got the steel wool. I'm just going to give it a good rub down and then give it a good fresh coat of black paint. So just going to do that now. About that, pretty much got it all ready for paint. Just got the surface rust off most of it, and cleaned it up a bit with the help from these dogs running around with the whole time. But I'll tape up these tiles now and get it ready for a bit of paint. Ready to go in the house. Happy? This is the mantelpiece that's actually going to sit in front of this one in the bedroom, just for the decoration. So they're going to look pretty good together, I think. As I said before, like I picked up this one in Melbourne on the way from Tassie to Esperance on the first drive, and then I actually picked this one up in outback South Australia somewhere. I can't even actually remember the town, but it turns out that they both just fit together perfect. So yeah, but I had to lug them all the way across when I drove over the first time around, so Jen better bloody enjoy them on the wall in the bedroom. Job done. While we're on cast iron, this sucker here is our little side gate we picked up for the entry into the courtyard through the brick wall, and as you can see, it's got 100 years of rust on it, so I've just been using the angle grinder and just brushing it off, sort of, yeah, just getting it off a little bit just so it's ready for a bit of a undercoat, but getting as much stuff done as we can while we're waiting for some decent weather. Well, looking not too bad, so we can get our concrete slab laid, but until then we're just doing other little bits, getting everything ready for the build. So I've just fitted up our new auger for the tractor because the old one wasn't quite cutting the mustard in the limestone on the block. It did alright, but it was just starting to just struggle to cut through, because these are the teeth that go on the old one, and I mean they're really just designed for soil, and they were wearing out and basically just sliding over the limestone, and I was having to put so much pressure downforce on it, I've actually bent the frame on the auger. It's this was actually facing 180 the other way around, but I've just swapped it around to, like, it'll just straighten itself out, and then I'll weld it up to reinforce it. But I was having to put so much down pressure on the auger to try and get into the limestone, it was no good, so ordered this auger, and you can see she slid straight on, but just so much beefier compared to the one that came with it. And even the flutes are, this is super thick compared to the, yeah, I think that's 3mm, and that's like, yeah, 5mm thick or something. So this one weighs about 15 kilos and this one weighs 40. So and the other good thing is the teeth on it, these like hardened tungsten, but they are designed to cut into rock, and even the base, it's all replaceable. So if they do wear out, you can just buy a new tip, and they just sort of slot in and then bolt through, whereas these ones, you probably could have replaced them, but they just sort of sit on there a little bit weird, and yeah, can't replace the base of it. So we just bit the bullet, and yeah, we'll see how this sucker goes. Righto, well, it's nearly fly out day, back to work, so I'll give you the July update. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for concrete. Combination of 3 weeks of horrible weather, and then all the concrete trucks broke down in town, so we're waiting on them to get fixed, but fingers crossed when I get back in 2 weeks we'll have a slab done. Planted tons of trees, so right up this hill line, and also right up and down this hill line here. We put in heaps of trees with the auger, and yeah, also down just in front here as well, so there's trees everywhere. But yeah, besides lots of trees and half an orchard, which will be in a separate video, there's not too many other updates for July. Hopefully next month we will have some concrete and maybe start framing the house, but until then we will be waiting. But I'm gonna watch Jen work, and we'll let you guys go, but thanks for watching. We will see you next time.